Morgan Brown, and I am 15 years of age. I currently live in Newburgh, Indiana, which is a few miles from the more well-known town of Evansville, Indiana. This is my first semester of college, and I am earning my associate's degree, majoring in general studies. I plan to transfer to a four-year university after earning this degree. I cannot say that my life has been ordinary in any way. Rather than going to public school to attain my education, I was homeschooled by both of my parents, Anita and Elizabeth, during separate periods of our life. I find that there are great advantages in this. I credit my accelerated learning to the fact that I was given complete one-on-one attention. With one-on-one attention, a teacher can assess a student's strengths and weaknesses much more easily, therefore determining the best method to teach them. I'm also an artist. I have been playing a guitar for nearly 5 years now. I was taught how to play guitar by my mother, Elizabeth, who is a professional musician, and who also made this guitar completely by herself, which includes cutting the shape of the body, which this body is usually made by the companies Gibson and Epiphone, and there are variations from companies such as Schecter. This guitar, though, would probably be the thickest on the planet because, I don't know, she thought it would sound really good if it was thicker. But you cannot play it standing up because the strap falls off. Thus, the guitar will fall to the ground. So, we have to get another guitar for live shows. Because my brother and I, are currently working on our own project. We are writing an EP, and an EP is essentially half an album, consisting of an average of 5 songs. I'm the primary songwriter, vocalist, and guitarist. My brother is the drummer, and my mother, she is the engineer and the bassist. And what an engineer does is handles all the technical aspects of putting music together. Finally, I find myself to be gay. Though I have not always identified as a female, throughout my entire childhood, I felt very masculine, more so than normal. By the time I reached the age of 10, I was determined to become a male. So, I transitioned. By 2006, I was completely out to all of my family and the non-existent friends I had. In 2006, I found discrimination. Everybody in the small town I lived in, ages ranging from 6 to 50, threatened and tormented me every single day. Needless to say, our society is still very prejudiced and corrupt. In 2008, I decided to return living as a female. It was something I felt I should do, though I'm not sure if it was the right choice or not, as I often wonder who I am. These questions that are so simple for most of the population, I find very hard to understand. But I am very grateful to have been given the opportunity to live such an unusual life. I can say that there is never a dull moment. This concludes my self-introduction speech. Thank you.